What's up, guys? It's Universal Soldier. I have another legendary episode for you. Jungle 82 and 4. Great game. Oh my goodness, what a great game. For this episode, I'm gonna teach you how to be legendary. Alright, for certain maps I'll use certain guns. It's official, I have retired the Galil and the FAMAS from Jungle altogether. You know, the G11 rules Jungle. If you start on A side, you're gonna run the way I did, and just go straight to B. Hit them with a stun and some grenades just to get off any guys who may have ran there faster, so you won't lose an engagement, or that you might get drop shotted, you know, before you even get over there. So, you know, this is the quickest way to get that kill streak, because like idiots, they will always run where you are shooting. And then the G11 is so perfect because it doesn't have a lot of recoil. It's a 3-round burst. 3-round burst weapons rules. When I mean rules, it dominates on Jungle. All right, long sights, like the bridge is a long clear sight. I got my dogs. I got what I needed. Then I just let them have it, man. Blackbird, chopper gunner, dogs. That is how you do it. I mean, you can use the G11, you can use the M16. I mean that's for me though. I think that really works out a lot. I use the G11 only on this map now, unless I'm playing the team deathmatch, which I rarely play. But it is just so easy to get dogs on this map. Like I had another game. Before this game. We was playing domination, ground war domination, whatever. And it was me, Almond, and PK Sniper. I went 72 and 4. But in ground war, it showed up. The game only showed up as a partial, so only 2 minutes. So I was like, what's the point of even putting this up here? So, the next day, play another Jungle, and this is what happens. Yeah, man, legendary, real legendary. For those guys who are trying to get good, the best kill streak I can recommend is, who's trying to learn the rushing down and trying to get everything down to be a great, you know, player, period, in any Call of Duty, is you always want your eyes. Alright, what I mean by that is spy plane. Give them a counter. You have a spy plane. You take away their eyes, and then you put up a black word to show their direction. That is always great. When I come back to Black Ops, because I've broken like maybe 15 to 20 Black Ops discs. Not literally in half, but you know how sometimes you take it out of the case and it starts to scratches or crack in the middle. That's what's happened to a lot of my Black Ops. And so it would be a little while before I got another one. And then immediately I know what I need to run. Spy plane, counter spy, and Blackbird. That gets my rushing game down. That gets my the bugs out. You know, it really helps me get my rushing game and the feel for the game again. You know, I'm taking away their eyes. I'm putting my eyes up with the spy plane. I got eyes. I'm taking away their eyes with counter, and then I have a full broaden, you know, perspective of where they're gonna go with the Blackbird. Beautiful. Now, once you got the rushing game down, it's obviously that you need to use the map, but don't rely on the map. Because, you know, Ghost. Use it to your advantage, but don't rely on it, you know. Because a Ghost can pop up anytime. To get good or to practice this stuff, try playing a Nuketown private match, team deathmatch with you know, with the bots. You know, try it on easy. When you dominate on easy, go to hardened. When you dominate on hardened, go to veteran. All right, this can really help you work on your drop shotting, work on your side steps. Drop shotting is just matching B. Side step is when you're aimed down the sights and you step to the left or you step to the right. You know, that way, you know what I'm saying? You can get a kill quicker. Drop shotting and side stepping will determine if you win more engagements than other guy. Well, it will just determine whether you win engagements, period. I mean, that's like the basics of an engagement. You either want to sidestep or drop shot, you know? If you're unsure that you're going to get this kill, drop shot, sidestep. Practice all of this in private match against the bots. And then once you have it down, or you can practice it in regular games, you know? Once you have it down, that will make, you will have the basis of a good rusher. Why am I so good? I have a lot of knowledge of the game. Like the spawns, I'm starting to learn the spawns. You know, it's different between being good and learning and knowing the spawns. My boy Sethron pointed this out to me because he used to make maps for Halo for Major League Gamers or whatever, and he knew the spawns. You know, so I'm trying to learn this right now too. Not only in Demolition, I play Demolition every once in a while, only when I get an invite from the crew. But that, like in the beginning of the game, when I rushed to their seaside, they kept spawning on it. You know, certain flags allow certain spawns. Like if they only have sea flags, they're gonna spawn at sea. If you rush in their spawn, they're gonna spawn somewhere else. If you have all flags, they're gonna spawn randomly. You see what I'm saying? The best flags that I have is either B or C. Well, I think it's just best to have it's best to have A and B. You know, leave them with C with jungle. You know, but it can also be, you can also have C and B. You know, but I don't really like that because it's kind of risky when you're trying to get those kills. Best weapon to use up here, G11. I'm going to try the M16. I'm going to try the M16 and see how many kills I can get it. But the M16 has more of a delay than the G11. So G11, I don't use it with any attachments. I just use it plain. Great weapon, hands down, all around, great weapon. Another thing, see, with the game now, you know, a lot of noobs play this and a lot of tryhards. Well, when the noobs, you can try different tactics. Like, what's the concussion that can throw? It's a concussion that can make like other people are shooting. I use those tactics like when I'm desperate. Only when I'm desperate for a kill. I'll throw a tactic. I throw one over to a side and the enemy and a noob will go because he thinks somebody's actually shooting, you know? And that really works with the noobs, though. Not with, like, 15 prestiges or people that have prestige. Only thing prestige means is the person might have experience. Just because they're prestige doesn't always mean they have experience. But you don't want to knock it. But that's what it's all about, man. Blackbird, Chopper, Gunner, Dogs. It's not hard to be good, you know? Anybody can be good. You just need to learn. The best way to get good is to watch other people play. Like, watch how they play, watch their tactics, watch how they move, watch how they react to an engagement. You know, when I first started Black Ops, I was okay, but I started watching other people's vids, and then I learned. All right, okay, I see how you react to this engagement, so on and so forth, and here I am now. You know, so just watch how different people play, and that might help you in return. All these tips, if you follow all these tips, I promise you, you will be doing this what I do right here, or even better. I promise you. All you got to do is just get it down and learn it and just try it, you know? And I promise you, you will have this down. I remember getting messages from my class setup videos. This guy, he messaged me. He said he used to do 20 and 25. Then he said, after watching your videos, I went from doing 20 and 25 to 34 and 4. Now that's a huge jump. Now probably if he probably is averaging that probably every game, you know? I promise you, you watch my vids and I'm gonna share my secrets with you. Not every exact secret, but I will share my secrets to you enough for you to really dominate and really just have fun and go ham on scrubs. But it's Universal Soldier, legendary episode. Love you guys. Subscribe.